Ooh. Okay, mages, welcome to day 2, my day 2, because it's now day 5 in the actual event. It's actually day 2 and we're actually playing it because I've been sick. When I say sick, I mean sick, like slugs sick.
Wow! Can you turn them around, Harry?
So I've been stuck in bed, pretty much. I only managed to get out today. Now, what I did manage to do is I managed to avoid the entire scandal over the dropping of the invitation from greenhouses, and I think it got double boosted by the time I actually needed to do it. So I have collected all my Your Ball invitations from greenhouses, lucky me, and I brewed my 4 potions, which was on yonks ago because I was sick, basically. And I couldn't brew any more extreme of those because I was too ill to go out and actually get bitter root. Never mind. Such is life. So we're going to collect that. Then we're going to collect that. And we can collect our 3 green books plus other things. So now we have collect Your Ball invitations from Gnome Founders. Okay, fine. Complete 5 visiting challenges. I need to do some of those now. And return 5 Brilliant Hagrid and Madame Maxime, which I've had loads of those already, but never mind. Complete all those. So we're going to hit this fortress a few times. Now we have a number of brilliant runestones, because we need to try and get that registry entry, which didn't go well so last time. We might try a Forest Chamber one and see how we go. See you in a bit. Oh, we got one. 2 out of 3. Now, this has been a very short walk today because it's been feeling terrible and I still can't walk very far because I've not eaten for a couple of days. Just started eating again, so kind of catching up. That took forever. On the plus side, I had all those Portkeys on silver keys. So I've actually got all those ready to go. But I'm not going to do those in the cold. I'm going to do those in the warm because it is not cold. One more and we can call it done. Of course, I'm rapidly running out of time. I've got only a couple more days left to do this. Well, Sunday, Monday and a bit of Tuesday. Of course, Tuesday I'm working. Victory! Oh yes! 3 out of 3. Cool. That's me happy. I've achieved what I wanted to achieve today. I don't have any milers on me because, hey, not feeling very good still. Beth the Water Dog and Taylor Baby out, which has also been sick. We've all been very ill. Okay, so now we have our ice sculpture. I didn't pay this sculpture much mind at the time, but it's rather pretty, isn't it? Yes, it is. Very pretty. And then we also get to place our round thingy. What's that goldfish bowl doing there? You know that punch? Was just about the only thing I enjoyed at the Your Ball. The house elves outdid themselves. Oh, punch bowl. Okay. I thought it was a goldfish bowl. I didn't remember any goldfish. Anywho, so we've got Mopey Roll, which is a single reward, so it must be a task-based reward. And we've got our 5 hotkey rewards there to get. And somebody at the front door. So we've got 2 out of 5 visiting challenges done. So we've got to see some gnomes. Well, we'll see what happens on the way home, I guess. What's up, ladies? So it turns out the GoPro ran out of juice. So I'm using my phone, which means I can't play the game. I'm talking to you. But this is day 3, which is day 7 on the event. Obviously not going very well because of earlier problems. So we're going to hit this. So I've been around earlier today, managed to grab all the Hagrids and all the gnome invitations, which is quite cool. It took a while to work out what the heck it actually meant by gnome invitations, and it really helped me get a few foundables I wanted, because they boosted the gnome ones. I'm really upset that I really wish it was the adult Niffler that had gnomes rather than the baby Niffler. But anyway, we could hit this in three times I think, on the lowest level, because even as I stand here holding my phone, my fingers are getting numb already, and this wind has picked up a little bit, to say the least. So I go to do this now, and then get back to you in a bit. What's up, bitches? Okay, so we are at day 3. Starting to feel a bit better now. Now, day 2 cut off kind of abruptly because, well, I ran out of battery in the GoPro and I couldn't play the game and record at the same time. And yes, I'm using my phone again, but that's because, well, same situation really. I got some charge in the GoPro, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. But we are well into task 4 now, which is cool. So we've got a number of the gnome foundables, and we're also after the Victor Crumbs and Hermione's to get those totals up. So tonight I'll be moseying on around, grabbing the crumbs and the gnomes to get those found invitations. So yes, it should be quite easy. I don't even have to do a fortress today. Oh, do one for a day this week, but hit and run should do the job. Okay, see you around. Whew, what's up, mages? Okay, so it's windy as per usual. I'm about to get my hair cut as it is getting a bit crazy. So we have a status update. As we cut off yesterday a bit early because of the GoPro going flat. So we completed our fortress. Now, I went around this morning as well because we had a little pickle of a problem, which was called Portkeys. Because we need to unlock 3 Portkeys, and that's when you unlock them, to open them. For some reason I forgot this. I must have got confused with potions. I must have something to do with my fuzzy head and not eating for a week. But yes, I've started eating now, by the way. So we hammered some gnomes this morning, so we nailed that one. Did about 2k this morning. The one Portkey that is unlocked was unlocked because we just happened to unlock at the right time, because I always have Portkeys going. Return Fire Brilliant, Hermione and Victor Vanderbills. That's easy enough. Too hard this morning. I do find that the spawns seem to drop towards the end of the event. Might just be me. So we have literally 2 portmanteaus to open. These are our 2 portmanteaus you want to open. One 3k, 1.8. One 2k at 1.8. Unfortunately, I picked up this 2k later. I don't want picking that up first, because it'll be 1 less k I have to do. So the biggest pickle that we actually have is time. We have 4 hours, 12 minutes. And I am currently walking to the barbers, which is about a kilometre. So, I might be doing like a kilometre and a bit. As in, walking around for a while. Might go via Fortress or something. I don't know. But I tried to do Fortress this morning, but I couldn't because it's that one that's by the ditch and I couldn't get across the ditch, and for some reason my GPS is drifting out of range. My wife managed to do it though. I don't mind. So yes, time to walk a little bit. Let's see if we catch anything interesting along the way. Okay, what's up, ages? The hair is cut. It is. I'm sure it's windier than it was when I went. Definitely windier than when I went down there. Okie doke. So, current Portkey status is 2.4 out of 3 kilometers. 600 meters to go. Cool. Hopefully that'll be the distance I need to go. Oh, hello. No. Oh. What? Such a tease. Okay, keep walking. Don't freeze to death. That's the plan. Okay. See you in a bit. Okay, so our Portkey has Portkeyed, which means we can collect the 3 portmanteaus. Task, which means I can complete 4-4. Which is cool. 3 hours, 11 minutes spare. Nice. There's no way the heck I get the bonus one done. But that's not the main problem. So that is cool. So that means we can jump into our special registry. Right, so we can place our run. And we go to our Portkeys. Ooh, run. What are those? They're dress robes, Constance. Dress robes for wearing in public? That can't be right. Okay, now we just need to get the open up our Portkeys in the warm, which is a better idea than doing it out in the cold. Okay, mages, we are back in the warm, in the studio / study. And we are going to open up Portkeys and complete this sucker. Well, without the bonuses, well, you know, we're not going to do that. I had to open a couple Portkeys on the way around because I had to make space for the Portkeys I had to walk off. Essentially, so we've got a good stack here to go through. Let's have a look. First Portkey. Yeah, just the potion classroom. I thought I'd done all of these. I have one left. But, oh, hang on. Never have too many of these. But the rest of them you have to grind the blinking fortress as well. Right, use now. I feel like I must be the only person who doesn't enjoy fortresses. We're in the 3 broomsticks. I would go around. Ooh, butterbeer. There's a number of broomsticks. Leave your broomsticks. Cool. There's a lot of like deer heads here. In guests only. Butterbeer. That's happening. Which I can't read because I've got studio lights on my eyes. Yeah, that goes up. So we should at least have the next two should be event ones. So that'll suck off to do another 3 kilometers. Ooh, that was XP. Oh man, I should have had a rain control. Never mind, I don't have the resistance. Can't need it, can't have. That's what you're saying. Ooh, unicorn hair. Love a bit unicorn hair. 5 out of 5. Place our image. Looking back now, if by your ball program had been honest, you would have read 8 o'clock, dinner, 9, sulk in the corner like a git, 11 o'clock, get in a row, getting around with your future wife. Well, I'll definitely the quips on this have been on point on this one, that's for sure. Right, so there goes another your ball. So, looking back on the event, what do I think? Yes, the greenhouse thing was an issue, that's for sure. Although I was ill for most of it, because I only got to spin the greenhouse once in the first video before I was ill, so I never actually got to experience the problems and the 2 sets of times that Niantic/WB boosted it. And the good thing is they were listening to feedback and they did boost it and they fixed it, which is good. So they do listen to us, they don't want to make us suffer in misery. I think in the end I went to a coffee shop which had 2 greenhouses next to it. So I now have a coffee shop with a fortress, a coffee shop with 2 greenhouses, and a coffee shop with a fortress. I've got a coffee shop with 2 greenhouses, and I've got another coffee shop which has got like a huge amount of inns around it. Basically, it's a good job I like coffee, because that means I can go and stay in the warm and grind these places. Obviously, walking Portkeys gets you out in the cold. I guess the problem with having Portkey walking tasks in the middle of winter is you've got to walk these things in a bit of cold, and today was pretty darn cold. Now a lot of people say, oh, this event, is too easy or whatever. So basically look at it like this. We'll call it a 1-day event. Okay? So and you can probably nail this off in a couple of hours. Especially if you do it all the tasks were. So we'll call it like a 1-day event, but a lot of people have different lifestyles. So some people could play for a whole day and do it. Some people can only play for like an hour a day. So by the end of the 7 days they would have done 7 hours worth. Some people can only play on a Saturday, some people can only play on a Sunday. So you have to bear in mind that Niantic and WB have to make a game that can be played by all these different people. So the 7 days to do the tasks doesn't mean that the task should take 7 days. It just means you have 7 days to do it. So you have 7 days to do a 3-hour load of activities, basically. So yeah, and then you have the bonus tasks, which don't overly reward because people who can't play as often will complain. So that's why the bonus tasks only have a small amount of rewards, not massively game-changing rewards. So hopefully it helps you understand, what kind of place that Niantic and WB are when they try to build events like these. They have to cater for all sorts, and they also have to cater to the fact that us in the northern hemisphere are now in winter time, and people in the southern hemisphere are now in summertime. So they can't make a winter-only event, a summer-only event, because different parts of the world have different seasons. So yeah, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Can't please everyone. So we've got Community Day coming up. Unfortunately, it's the weekend before we go away to Romania, so that's not really going to be a thing for us. and then we get part 2 of this Christmas event while we're in Romania. So this time it was hard to finish because I was sick for like 5 days. This next one's going to be hard to finish because, well, it's Christmas. So we've got Christmas to go through. We've got all the family to see and things to do out there. So we'll get some decent footage as well. That obviously won't be edited until I get back, because it's a family occasion. I won't be spending the time editing. So I'll be filming and basically collating the footage there and then bringing it home to edit. So that should be out before the new year. I'm not sure we'll be seeing dragons, but we may see snow, and we may see mountains. They have a shopping mall there, which is very handy. So it'll be handy for the event. So let me know in the comments below how it went for you, whether you got stuck with the greenhouses thing, because obviously I was kind of missing AFK for like 3 days. So, you know, I kind of missed all that bit. So let me know how it went below and any frustrations you had, and what you did like about the event, etc. And whether you agree with me about how these events are set up. As in, it's not a 7-day event, it's a 1-day event spread over 7 days. So, until next time, brush up on your spells, get your ones ready for the G-Night.